Hey yo, check 1 2. Everybody, welcome to the Flavor Flav show, baby. Yeah, that's right, original podcast. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, let me tell y'all something, G. I'm real excited right now to bring my next guest up on my set. You know what I'm saying? For real. And you know what? I ain't gonna give no long, drawn out introduction. You know what I'm saying? For real. But let me tell y'all something. My dude, he's a badass mother. Not only that, straight out of Baton Rouge, baby. Yeah, boy. Hey, check this out. I ain't gonna leave y'all waiting because my last name is Drayton. You know what I'm saying? Word up, G. On the strip. Introducing next, right here, up on my set. My dude. And this is the moment everybody been waiting for. Introducing on my set, my man, Boosie Badazz. Yo, Boosie. What's up, bro? Yo, nice to meet you, man. Yo, man, come on, everybody. Look at this. Boosie Badazz in my studio. Yeah, G. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? The world ain't even think that this is gonna happen. Well, guess what, G? It's happening, and it's happening right now, G. Word up, G. Straight from Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Word up, Boost. Thanks for coming to my spot. I love you, baby.
It's nice to hear too, Flav.
Thank you, family. Nice. Thank you, man. Have a seat, man. Come on, man. So we gonna rap, man. We gonna kick some lyrics. Flavor Flav, Boosie. Yeah, G. Yeah, boy, Flavor Flav in the building. That's right. Welcome to the Flavor Flav Show, original podcast with my boy, no other than Boosie Badazz. What's up, Boos?
What's up, Flav?
How you doing, man? What's going on, bro?
Oh, I'm good, baby.
Finally got you up in here, man. Nice to meet the brother and all that, boss, man.
Yep.
Hey, yo, man, let me tell you something, man. The craziest shit. I'm walking down the mother street, right? I'm walking down the street. People come up to me and say, "Hey, little Boosie." I'm like, "Yo." People's calling you Flavor Flav, right?
Yeah, but they've been doing that to me since the beginning. Like,
yeah.
Since I first started, I've been like, Flavor Flav. That's what they try to, come at me with.
Yeah, I seen the video of you going through the airport.
Yeah.
You had on the red East Saint Laurent glasses.
Yeah, every time I wear them glasses.
Yeah, man, and you was like, "Yo, man, I'm walking through the airport, and running up to me talking about Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav." He's like, "Look, man, I don't look like no damn Flav. That's why I don't wear these red glasses." Shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And the whole shit, you know? I was like, so when I seen that, then I put a joint out. Did you see the joint I put out?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I said, yo, and everybody running around now, I'm walking through the mall and people joking with me, calling me Lil Boosie and shit, you know what I'm saying? And the whole shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean.
Then your fans was coming in my DM.
Yeah.
Your fans was like, "Hell nah, boy, you ain't no Flavor Flav." They was on my head. I'm like, Flav a legend, bro. I'm Boosie. That's Flav. We both legends.
But you was feeling real good that morning though too.
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah.
Because you said one thing, right? That made me come at you. You said, "Yo, Flav, you can't f with me, man." I said, "What? Are you serious?" I'm like, but I guess you was feeling like not only I can't f with you, but nobody could f with you.
If you're gonna be great, you gotta feel that way.
Yeah. You
gotta feel like nobody in this world can touch you.
Because you definitely great.
Right.
And you great in my book, and I'm also a big fan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the reason why I said Well, look, calling me Boosie. You know what I'm saying? But if anything, Boosie looked like me because I was here first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the reason why I said Boosie can't with Flav is because I got the stats. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine,
you
worldwide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Worldwide celeb. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Lifetime achievement from the Grammys and all that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get where you been.
That's why I said Boosie can't with Flav.
Yeah, I'm trying to get where you been.
Hey, yo, guess what? You gonna get there, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna get there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that you moving right now, yo, you on your way.
Yeah.
You on your way, man.
I'm focused.
And you know what? I fucks with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, big time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan, Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but one thing that I love about you and one thing that I admire about you, you real.
All the time.
You real, bro. You ain't faking who you are.
Right.
You are exactly who you are.
Right.
And people that's real, come on, man. I appreciate them, man, because real recognizes real, fam. You know what I'm saying? And the whole shit. And ain't nothing fake about you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You are a boss.
All the time.
I see it. I be seeing it, man. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that I love and admire about you too, I be watching the TikToks, you know what I'm saying, and the whole nine, and I'm always seeing you interacting with your kids.
Yeah. That's
How many kids you got?
8.
You got 8?
Yeah.
Damn, man. See, we got something in common because I got 8 too. You know what I'm saying?
We got a lot of
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I love all my kids, man. You know,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
And at the end of the day, it's all about the kids, because you know the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? End up following our footsteps.
Yeah, right. It's always about the kids. You know, like, you know, I just feel like if you gave your child a different childhood than you had, you did something.
Right.
You know, and I feel like I did something, you know, by me being able to, you know, it's hard with different baby mothers.
Right.
You know, it's hard. It be kind of hard to jigglate things sometimes. So whatever you changed in your child life that made them better than your child life, if my child ain't grow up on the street thugging like me and all this, you did something.
Right.
You know? So that's how I feel. You know, I put my kids first. For anything, you know, I do it for them. You know, I'm getting money for them.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, it's about the kids, man. You want them to follow the footsteps, man. You want them to come up right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do the right things. Not only that, but you want them to have way better shit than we got.
Right.
That's what it's about.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Right. For them to have way better shit than we got. You know what I'm saying?
And less hardships.
Yeah. Huh?
And less hardships than we had.
And less hardships.
Yeah. Because when we go through the hardships, we can run the game to them and make them duck the hardships. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. That's
as
right.
As fathers, you know.
That's right. Word up, man. Yeah, man. Yo, you real with it, B. You know, and that's one thing that I love and admire about you. And thank you for showing up to my set, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. All right, now, world. I want to know, do we look alike? Everybody's talking about Boosie looks like Flav. Flav looks like Boosie. Do we look alike? Yes, we do. And I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but hey, we pull chicks. We ain't ugly. I think we some handsome motherfuckers, G. What you think, bro?
Yeah, the women you know, like the women love us, bro. You know, regardless of how people people be saying y'all ugly, woo, but when we get up on the one, I get up on it, just a whole different thing.
Yeah,
it's a whole different ball game. You know, so you know.
Hey, did you see the picture floating around
with you holding me like I'm a baby?
Yeah. You seen that? And guess what? I'm gonna tell you something. That picture right there.
Yeah.
That was him that I was holding.
Your son?
Yeah, that was my son Karma. Right? They took his head off of his body and put your head on there. Word up, G. I was like, yo, man, I mean, the shit that people do be, you know what I'm saying, in the whole shit. But I laughed at the shit, man. Shit was funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Hey, yo, so you've been around for a minute, bro.
Right.
you been around, man, since like '98 and shit. You know what I'm saying? You when you was young and shit, you know what I'm saying? You joined this group called Concentration Camp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You was like the youngest member in the camp, right?
Yep.
What made
CeeLo.
you What made you get in What made you get into music, Boosie?
Um, I was kind of like born into music because my family, they always had suppers, and in Louisiana, suppers is when you play music all night and sell plates,
Right.
and people come dance and stuff.
Right.
So I was kind of always heard music all the time, So I was kind of born into music. I would feel, and I had been rapping. I used to rap on the corner free.
Yeah, no doubt.
Just so my cousins them don't send me in the house. So I've been rapping in the project. I've been rapping for free. I just got to a point where I was like the best rapper around the project, and a guy named Frog gave me a chance and took me to one of his homies, and
Wow.
that's how I got with the concentration camp.
Yo, that's dope. That's dope, my. Damn, man, you've been around since the '90s, bro. You know.
Yeah,
I didn't even know this.
Yeah,
I'm just learning a lot about you right now. You know.
See,
what I'm
like
saying?
I was underground doing my thing, like Flav, since '98, '99. I was doing my thing, but people didn't really they didn't get on me until probably 2005, 2006.
Right.
I had a journey. Like I didn't just make this shit and take off.
Right.
Like I had a journey.
No doubt. Yeah. No doubt. Hey, I know one thing. You're on a fantastic journey right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but I just want to say, congratulations on your come up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From then all the way up to the person that you are right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't an overnight thing, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This shit took time.
Yeah.
Shit took time. You know what I'm saying? Word up. My kids, man, big fans of yours. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Word up there. And they know way more about you than I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? And yo, check this out. What's up with you and Webby?
We just did a show together.
Yeah. Cause y'all had a beef at one time, right? Y'all was beefing
I wouldn't
at one
beef.
time.
We brothers. We argue.
Okay.
Yeah, we argue. We see each other. We like brothers. Brothers argue.
Okay.
We be right back together the next day.
That's the and you know what? And that's the way it's supposed to be, man.
Yeah, it don't never go to a point where it's hate or nothing like that.
Right.
It just we just brothers, bro. It just we don't see eye to eye sometimes, and sometimes we see eye to eye more than anybody.
Right.
But we just did 2 shows together, so I'm trying to get this tour right now together, this Boosie and Webby tour.
Okay.
So we thinking about we trying to put together a project right now. So we go right now. We selling out. We selling out, bro.
Yo, that's dope.
Me and Webby, we selling out. Like it's a good ticket,
No doubt.
And we got hits, bro. Me and Webby.
Has any of your songs ever changed your life? And if it did, what song was it?
I'm
gonna tell you something too, man. Some of these questions that I'm asking you.
A song that changed my life.
Yeah.
That I made or that I heard in my life.
What about ones that you heard? That changed,
ones that
changed your life?
Dear Mama.
By Tupac.
Yeah, that really made me like damn, because when it came out, it was at a time where I was turning rebellious, a teenager turning rebellious.
Yeah.
So that song really made me want to hustle hard for my mother, for her to get out situations we was in,
Yeah.
So that song really touched me with my mother and made me want to get my mother to open the mailbox and
Right. So in your hood coming up, man, was it real rough? I mean,
Oh
did
yeah,
you
I'm from
have it?
South Baton
Did you
Rouge.
have it real rough coming up and shit?
When I look back at it now, we had it rough, but
Yeah.
at then you feel like you had the world when you
Right.
had nothing.
Right.
Because I'm from a place where 9 of my aunties stayed on 4 different streets.
Right.
So we family orientated, but
Right.
I come from the real struggle,
Right.
crack era.
Right.
I come from the real struggle, like South Baton Rouge. I come from, seeing getting killed at an early age.
Right. Right. And I recognize that, man, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where I come from. I come
Yeah.
from the real struggle too, OG.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing was easy, man, when I was coming up, man, you know what I'm saying? And when I was coming up, man, like back in the 60s and the 70s and shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit was real rough, man. You know what I'm saying? My mom's did everything that she could, man, to feed me and my sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? I was even out on the corner, man, shooting craps and shit. You know what I'm saying? At the age of 6 and 7.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause my pops, he was hustler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the neighborhood that I come from and shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's when the dope game was big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Yeah.
Dope game was big. Crap game was big. You know what I'm saying? And that's back in the days when everybody was shooting up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. That's the world I came from the shooters.
Yeah. Delilah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then my pops used to write numbers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the whole shit. And I
Okay.
used to run and go get the numbers for him and shit. You know
I know
what I'm
about the
saying?
number game. I ran the numbers in jail.
Yeah. You know about the number game too, huh? They do that around your neighborhood in Baton Rouge too?
Not in prison, in jail.
Okay, yeah, you've been locked up for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I have too. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. My last bid that I did, man, I was on Rikers, man. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. And that's around the time, man, too, when my boy Jam Master Jay got killed from Run DMC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when I was locked up, also, my cousin was ODB.
Oh, okay. Oh, Dirty Bastard.
Yeah, that's my blood cousin. Because in Wu-Tang, I got 3 blood members, three blood cousin members and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is RZA, Jizza, and ODB. And when I was locked up in Rikers, you know what I'm saying? The COs, man, even let me go over to the building. They took me over to the building so I could visit him. You know what I'm saying? And the whole shit, you know. How many years did you do when you was locked up?
5, almost 5.
So how does it feel? How does it feel being one of the only rappers in this business to beat murder charges?
It's just a blessing. It's just a blessing.
Yeah,
It's just a blessing, That's all I can say with that situation,
Yeah, no doubt.
Just a blessing.
No doubt, man. Ever since that you did beat your charges and you came home and shit, you know what I'm saying? I know that you was still in the game and shit, you know what I'm saying? Police f***ing with you for the drug game and all that shit.
Right.
Then you end up going back to jail and shit for drug possessions and all of this shit, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, shit like this, man, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of this shit that I'm asking you right now, you know what I'm saying? I get a lot of this shit from my kids. Cause they know about you.
Yeah.
They love you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the whole shit.
I came home ready though. Like I already had all this planned out, my hustle,
Yeah.
what I wanted, how I was gonna do it. I already had it planned out, you know what I'm saying? I just came home and I just keep on running,
Yeah.
I got in a little mix up in Georgia, but that got throughout, it was
Right.
It was my license security firearm, so that got throughout. So I just been staying positive and trying to making big moves. I'm heavy on these films right now. I'm out here in Cali right now, finna do the business. I gotta go meet with all the movie companies for the film I just shot. I'm shooting another comedy right now. Me, Desert Banks, Grove Hero. It's called Where's MJ. I'm shooting another one at the end of the year called Black Mexican. So I'm just trying to, just keep on, cause I got a cult following.
Right.
You know, my fans gonna stick with me. You know, a lot of my fans dead or in jail, but I have fans who still here who love me 10 times more than another fan will love them.
Right.
So I always got a following, and I just I'm a brand that on my independency, because them the people who really love me. I don't really need to go to and get money and shit like that, or do percentages with who ain't gonna take me to the top when, you know, it's my product, you know.
Right. I mean, I know you're doing big things, man, right now. You got your alkaline water out there.
Right.
Heard you got the oodles and noodles.
Noodles, cologne, chips. I sell a well water.
Yo, that's that shade. Hey, I'm a good salesman too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. I'm a good salesman. That's my grandson calling me, man. But yeah, man. I'm a great salesman too, man. I'm the motherfucker that can sell a heating pad to an Eskimo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I sold Smokey the bed pair book of matches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But you entrepreneur, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing, man. Selling water. You know what I'm saying? You into the bit. How is that going, man? How is the business going for you?
It's going pretty good, man. Kind of held me down in the corona, you know. When all the shows stopped and stuff like that, you know, I had 5, 6 checks coming in, you know.
Still.
I had 5, 6, 7 different checks coming in, and
yeah.
You know, I don't get, you know, they not big crazy checks, but they, you know, they independent checks, and they, you know, they'll get bigger as time go by.
Right.
You know, but that really helped me having my hand in other things when the corona hit.
Have you ever thought about doing restaurants too?
Seem like restaurants, most of them seem to fail sometime. You know what I'm saying? As far as what I've been looking at through my eyes.
Right.
As far as people trying to get them, and, you know, but I was thinking about doing some food trucks. You know, Boosie,
right.
Straight Boosie stuff. Boosie tuna, Boosie noodles. I make a hell of a tuna. Boosie tuna.
That's lit.
Boosie lasagna.
That's lit.
Boosie breakfast.
Oh, that's
lit. You know,
lit.
And it's less intake, and I'll make more. So I've been talking to Grove Hero. I'm finna go give me some food trucks also.
Hey, you know what? That's lit. That ain't a bad idea, man.
Yeah, sell my chips, sell everything out there.
Yeah, man. People been trying to talk me into doing this food truck thing.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What
and that's what everybody tell them. You spend $20,000 on the truck, and you make crazy. Man, you make $20,000 a day, bro. They got people making 15, 20
pay for that truck over and over and over.
Over and over and over.
Wow. Yep. Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, but sitting here listening to you, man, I'm dead serious. It's like making me want to go do that. You know what I'm saying? I specialize in fried chicken.
Fried chicken?
Yeah, man. You know, the name of my brand is called FFC. Flav's Fried Chicken.
Flav's Fried Chicken.
Yeah, word up, G. And
I gotta get some, bro.
And check this out. I have 4 restaurants. But the reason why they failed was because the management didn't run the restaurants right. You know what I'm saying? And the whole 9. And the only way that you're going to win in this restaurant game, you got to have the right team. You know what I'm saying? If you got the right team, then you're going to succeed. You know what I'm saying? If you got the wrong team, then you ain't going to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Right. So my 4 restaurants failed because of bad management. But at least I could feel proud to cross my heart and sit here and say it wasn't because of bad food. So I can keep trying, and I can keep trying, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do a franchise. You know what I'm saying? Word up, G. And I ain't going to lie, but that food truck shit, man, is like, that's a great idea, bro.
And it's mobile, you know, it go anywhere you want.
Yeah, you know, sky's is the limit with that, man.
Just don't sit right there in one spot.
Yeah.
You can go to any place you hot at.
That's right. Any
Yeah.
place you hide at, or any place where it's hot at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, even like at the
You do a
amusement
hosting, you do a
parks.
concert, just put your food truck out there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? Even like at the parks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or even after, at a club and shit, when clubs is letting out and all of
Yeah.
that shit after been drinking all night.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
what we
man.
do down south. We get
Niggas
money
get
down
hungry.
south off food trucks, bro. Like every club you come out, they got food trucks down south.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get money down there off food trucks and stuff. They eating. Mississippi, Alabama, them food trucks out
No
there.
doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yo, Flavor Flav in the building right now with Boosie Badazz. Yo, man, my dude is here. He's on my set. Word up, G, and it's the best that it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? For real. All right, so check this out, right? So in 2009, right?
Right.
In 2009, you were sentenced to 4 years in prison and then on drug and gun charges. In 2010, was indicted, first-degree murder, facing the death penalty. Wow. And also sentenced to 10 years on multiple charges of drug possession. Wow. My dude. You've been having a run, fam.
Yeah.
You've been having a run, fam. You know what I'm saying? And they had you on death row.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that shit scary being on that shit?
Nah, most of them ain't built like that. Ain't scared being on no death row. It's just like any other place. It's just knowing where you be at and hearing people. It's a lot of negative talk.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a lot of negative talk. They got some solid dudes on there, but
Right.
most of them, a couple of them, most of them I ain't respect.
Yeah.
But
Now, a lot of the shit that
I don't
just
understand
read,
how. I never understood how you can
yeah, a lot of this shit that I
kill
just read,
seven, eight women and be scared to get caught with cigarettes, nigga.
right.
That shit ain't make no sense to me.
I'm not here to be digging in no dirt and all that old bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And see, this shit right here is some shit that, my kids have sent to me, man, and you know what I'm saying? And, it's like, they want to know about you too.
Yeah, we could go. I ain't tripping.
You know what I'm saying? And the whole shit. Let me ask you this. How is it working with DJ Khaled? Because you did a joint with DJ Khaled, right?
Right.
How's it working with my man? How is it, man?
It was love.
Yeah.
I rock with Khaled. I rock with Khaled. It was love.
And I see you around like some of my favorite people too, man. Like the baby, Lil Baby.
Right. Lil Baby, the baby. They come and do Boosie Badazz for me this year.
Wow.
August 28th. So I'm tuned in with the game. I got a lot of respect for their hustle, they grind,
Yeah.
and their success. I seen both of them come up. So
Yeah.
I'm happy for them, bro. And
I'm gonna tell you something, man.
We with each other.
When I met the baby, right? I was at the Grammys, right? I was at the Grammys. Looked out the corner of my eye. I seen the baby. Then he looked out the corner of his eye, and he seen Flav. My dude stopped all his interviews and everything, Boosie, and started coming over to me, man. And I stopped everything I was doing and walking towards him, man. And I mean, we just gave each other a pound, hug, mad love, and it was genuine, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you, man, right now, the baby, he's one of my favorite rappers, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's one of my favorite. I love Lil Baby, too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but also, Megan, man. Megan Thee Stallion, she killing shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever been with Megan too? You ever did anything with Megan?
Nah,
You gonna ever do anything with Megan one day?
Yeah, I love to do a record with her. Of course I love to do it, but I haven't yet. But I love to do a record with her.
What you think about my girl Nikki?
Oh
Minaj.
yeah, I would love to do a record with her.
That's my girl. I love me some Nikki, man.
Yeah.
I love to see you do something with her one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What do you feel about 6ix9ine?
I don't really feel no way. You know, he's just a part of a generation
Yeah.
of rats. You know, he's just a part of a generation. You know,
A generation of what?
of rats. Yeah,
Yeah, that's real talk.
yeah.
Because his greatest gimmick right now is the rat head.
Uh,
I've seen him with the rat head and everything and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I see, a lot of people do with my man. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent with him.
you know, like
Nicki with him. A lot
Boosie
of
don't.
yeah.
You know, I can't go on what people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Right.
I ain't the rapper who, if everybody with this dude just cause he on, he with him. Now, if he don't with me, I don't with him. I ain't. You know, that's just how I do.
No
I
doubt.
stand on what I stand on. You know what I'm saying? If I don't with that character, I'm not gonna. You know, I don't with it.
Right.
And just cause he with it or somebody else with it, that's on them. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. I know you with the Migos.
Yeah, with Migos, with
I
P.
love the Migos.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
with all the
Word up,
Migos.
motherfucker Quavo,
Yeah,
motherfucking Offset.
yeah, with all the Migos.
Yeah. I got a little record with them too, man, that I want to release on my solo project. You
Okay,
know what I'm saying? We recorded it some years back. There's a cat out in Atlanta. His name is J Money.
I know J Money.
You know J Money?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yo, guess what? My man did a tribute record to me,
Oh yeah.
and it's called Flavor Flav. And you know what? Before you leave me tonight, I'm gonna play it for you. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? He got the Migos on there.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And we recorded it a while back. The reason why I haven't released it yet is because in my contracts, I signed something that I didn't know that was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's a stipulation in my contract to where I can't release my solo music. This is some real up shit, G. I can't release my solo music until 2024. So that's why I've been sitting on my shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get me out of that. You know what I'm saying? So in this music business too, man, it's important for you to read your contracts, bro.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the whole shit, because can cross you up.
Oh yeah, I
You
know.
know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
So I know it feels good to be signed to yourself.
Right. Right.
Because
Right.
you signed to yourself.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you your own boss.
Yeah, but I was signed to some. I was locked down for damn near 16 years. You know, on contract. You know, so I know your pain. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is painful, man, when you want to release and you can't.
Yeah.
And you know that your shit is hitting.
For
And you know
real. I still released. I ain't give a damn.
and you know what? And honestly,
You can sue me. I don't give a damn.
and you know what? And that's the way I'm feeling too.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm feeling too. Cause I'm like, yo, man, enough is enough. I've been
Nah,
sitting
but
on
you
this
got
shit.
you got to go by what the contract said. You know, they do that so they have more leverage on you when you drop when you done broke contract.
Yeah, but hey, but listen,
I'm
at the
just
end of
saying
the
what
day
I
though,
did.
it's all about survival, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Hey, you got kids, man. You got to take
Right.
care of them. You got to feed them, man. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And all it takes is one good record. One good record, man, can set you straight for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all it take.
One good record can take it off the block forever.
Right. I seen it happen.
Yeah, one good record can take a nigga off the block forever, and he can go back and get other off the block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One good record could do that.
That's all it take.
You know what I'm
One
saying?
record.
So do you ever go back to your hood too, man, and pick people up, man?
Yeah, I always go back to my hood. You know, I wouldn't say always, but I go probably once every month or two. You know, when I go, I stay for a couple of days and everybody come out. You know,
yeah.
So I'm the real deal in the hood. You know, a lot of people don't know my statue, how I am in Louisiana.
Right.
You know, they know me. It's bigger than rap. You know, so.
Right.
I'm a king down there, bro. I'm a king down there, and I love my people. It just ain't a safe place for me to be at. You know.
So you got your share too, like some jealous
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You gonna have
yeah.
them jealous and
I
envy
mean, I
motherfuckers.
mean,
And people,
the life I done had everywhere I go. Like,
yeah,
everywhere I go, I gotta protect myself,
yeah, because you got people,
especially down
you
there.
got friends that
Yeah, you got little
like
dudes.
check this
You got
out.
little dudes
I got
who
friends.
I done got into it with their uncles.
Yeah.
I'm 2-3 generations of stepping, man.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yo, I got some friends, man, that I grew up with, you know what I'm saying, in the whole nine, and it's like they swear I owe them something. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't help me get this.
Right. I know how you feel.
You know what I'm saying?
And they don't even think
and
they think they for your kids.
yeah, sometimes when I go back, man, their hands be out bigger than the motherfucking catcher's mitt.
Yeah.
And if you don't drop something in there, man, then they want to have some type of animosity towards you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you get that back around your way too?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I don't, but
But there's certain people you do get back and take care of, and
oh yeah.
families and shit. You know
Every
what I'm
time I
saying?
go down there to Baton Rouge, I go down there with a bag of money to really just give out to my aunties and
Yeah.
the people who really was a part of Boosie coming up.
Right.
I always hit, even if it's a couple of junkies on the block,
Yeah.
I always hit people off because that's how you get your blessings, man.
That's right.
That's how you get your blessings. But I ain't stupid with it. I ain't helping who
ain't worthy of it.
Who ain't worthy of it.
Yeah, because you got a lot of them that still think they are worthy of it when they ain't worthy of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I mean, what you ever did for me to have to do this for you.
Right. They can't explain that.
Yeah.
If you ask them that, what have you ever done for me? For me to feel like they can't explain that.
Right.
They gonna say, man, we did everything together. You gonna say what we did? Man, what we did. Nah, bro.
No good and well, they ain't really did shit with you.
Just because you went out to the club a couple times with me, that don't mean you hurt when I heard it. That don't mean you was in pain when I was in pain. Right. That don't mean you took care of me when I was in pain. Right. Because we went out to the club together. Right. Even if we fucked a couple hoes together, we wouldn't, who like this in your life, who like this. We wouldn't like this. Like, yeah, we partied a couple times, but
yeah,
nah, I don't owe you nothing. Like, nah.
No doubt.
Nah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, the blessing that we got. Like, there was a lot of brothers, man, that I came up with, man, that I hustled with together in the whole nine, and they ain't here to talk about it. But I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? God is good. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. And I know there's a lot of people that you came up with hustling and everything. And I know it's a lot of your homies that passed away too. You know what I'm saying? That ain't here with us today. Yeah. And shit, you know what I'm saying? So I know you gotta feel blessed, bro. You know what I'm saying? To be able to be sitting here on this couch with me today. You know what I'm saying? To be able to enjoy your kids the way that I see you enjoying your kids. You be enjoying the kids, man. I see you a big kid too. You just like Flav.
Yeah, I'm a big old kid.
You just like me. I'm a big kid.
Yeah,
Boosie, I never grew up, man. I never grew up, man.
I'm a big old kid right now. Ask my kids. I'm a big old kid.
And you know what? And
things I couldn't do when I was small as a child, I'm doing them right now.
Right. No doubt. And it's the best time to do them.
Yeah, man.
While you can.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be a time when we ain't going to be able to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So while we can, that's why I wear this clock, man. You know what I'm saying? Because each minute that this minute hand goes around, we got to use each second to our best value. And every second that goes past us, we'll never ever see it again in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So while you can, Why not just enjoy your life, man? You know what I'm saying? And the whole shit.
That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm enjoying, man. I done
I
lost so
see
many.
it. I see it.
I done lost so many homies, bro. Like I done lost some homies and family, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so I gotta turn up the smile.
Right.
I gotta turn up the smile. All this with my kids. You know, there's levels of pain in my life.
Yeah.
You know, from losing so much. So, you know,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man.
I'm blessed though. I'm still here, and you know.
Let me tell you
blessed.
something, man. People like me and you, they can't keep us away. We don't take no for an answer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something, man. How many times has you got kicked off of Instagram and you back on there?
Right. A
You know?
million. I'm America's Most Wanted.
Yeah, you America's Most Wanted in the
Yeah.
Instagram section,
Yeah.
huh? Cause
But that's showing me is, you know, that, you know, we need to get our own Instagram. You know, that's showing me we need to find some way to get our own Instagram. Well, it can't be uncensored.
but what's the reason
So
why
I'm
they
working
keep
on it.
shutting you down though? Why they
I think
fucking with you, G?
I think cause I done went everywhere. You know, they took my Instagram with 11 million followers. I think it started because I said Mark Zuckerberg name wrong, and I think he just was basically showing me that, you know, this is my shit. I could punish you. You know, that's why I think it was on, because he just got the straight rawing me out like on some crazy shit, Flav. Like if I just taking my Instagram if for anything, you know.
Right.
So I think it was on me going off telling them about taking my Instagram, and they just really showed me that I could be putting my place on Instagram. But long as you got an Instagram, I'm gonna find a way to get money.
Right.
Like, you open that tool for me, I'm a hustler.
Right.
You know, I'm from the hood.
Right.
I'm a deteriorate any way. I'm gonna get money. Long as you got an Instagram, I'm gonna find ways to get money. See, he just found out I just started a new Instagram yesterday. I told him
I was gonna say, because
they posted it on Shade Room Flav, right?
Yeah.
2 hours later, my live was took down.
Wow.
I can't go live.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, hey, you take me off of Instagram, I'm gonna find me a way to get back on.
Yeah.
And then when you take me off of that,
I'm
gonna
gonna find
another way.
Yeah, I'm gonna find another platform. I'm working on my own app right now. Like, I'm gonna find ways. You know, people love seeing me, bro.
Yeah.
You know, people love seeing me. You know, like I just clown, bro. Like, you know, people love seeing me, and that's what a lot of people don't like.
Right.
You know, and and I don't think he liked that. You know, us entertainers, special black entertainers, making this much money off his site. That's what I think. But you know, Instagram is a tool for us to make money, man. And
right.
And long as he got it on there, I'm gonna keep trying to make money.
No doubt.
Regardless, you know, he can keep blocking me. You know, it's all good. I'm gonna be under another name. I'm gonna still try to get some money. You know, that is all a part of the hustle. Instagram that made a lot of people rich.
One thing that you just said, you like the clown. And I like the clown too. But don't take me for a clown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I may clown and do fun things on TikTok or with my kids and all of that shit. But in real life, don't try to play me.
Right.
Because I ain't no fucking clown.
Right.
You ain't no clown. You look like you don't play.
Right.
You look like you'll do it.
Yeah, I'm either
you look
smiling.
Like you do it.
I either gotta look like I'm smiling, or I got the other look, you know, like, so.
Yeah.
Yo,
let me ask you this. What made you smack it? I see.
Nah, it was a skit.
Hey, yo, wait a minute.
And I told him about the skit.
Hold up, man, because let me tell you something. Yo, G, I ain't gonna lie. You smacked the shit out this cat, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a real smack. That shit was a smack, yo. I mean, you really smacked the shit out this nigga, G. I'm surprised that still got a face. What made you do that? What made you come up with the idea to
I
do
had a
that
video,
shit?
you know, me and the baby got this song, so I had a video. I had a idea. I was gonna slap somebody for the video, cause the first part of the video is like, you ain't no gangster, period.
Uh-huh.
So like 2 weeks before that, I was like on the gram. I'm like, I got $554 if anybody let me slap him on the camera. So I had like 1,000 people waiting to get slapped, and I had this guy who I had picked to get slapped.
How much did you offer?
He a comedian, $554.
$554
Yeah,
to smack a
he was a comedian. He was a comedian, right? So I was gonna smack him because he had some fat ass jaws, right? So I was gonna smack the out him, but he lied, bro, and he panicked. He panicked and he said he made the wrong turn or some shit.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be in Charlotte. Now he was in another state.
Yeah.
So I had to pick out like 4 people outside the store. You know, it was a young guy, and then, you know, so I picked him. You know, he was like, man, I need the money, woo de woo. So we ended up giving him a tip too. He ended up leaving him like $1,200-$1,300. You know,
and a bag of ice for his face. Yo, G, you smacked the shit out.
I ain't even really cocked back, though.
Man.
I was like, bro, I ain't gonna cock back. That's why I stood in front of him. I just hit him with a quick one.
Yo, Boosie, you smacked that so hard, I even felt that shit through the camera, baby. Word up, G. That was a real hit. That was a smack, G. You know what I'm saying? And you paid for that.
Yeah.
Crazy idea, man. Word up, G. On the strength, man. Damn, Flavor Flav got Boosie Badazz in his studio right about now, man. And it don't get no realer than this. And not only that, but you know what? This is what y'all been waiting for. Y'all been waiting for me and my dude to get together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been waiting for me and my boy to be seen together. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I'm giving y'all what y'all been looking for. You know what I'm saying? Flavor Flav and Boosie Badazz, G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. And not only that, and everybody says that I'm his daddy. You know what I'm saying? They say people call me your daddy. I'm walking around the streets with me, G. They be like, yo, little Boosie. And then they be like, oh, I'm just kidding, Flav. No. You see what you done started, bro? You started this shit, G. It ain't my fault. You started this shit. You the one went on Instagram with this shit, G.
I brought you them glasses. I'm giving them to you. I'm gonna give you the glasses.
Hey, and guess what? I got white ones and black ones, and I started to get the red ones. I swear to God, G. I started to get them same red glasses, Boosie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. But let me tell you something, man. The only thing that I can say, man, is the world can't help but appreciate people like me and you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we real. We real, you know what I'm saying? Word up, G. The craziest shit too, man. Watching your video, watching your interview with Vlad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Vlad says, yo, Flavor Flav called me. He's trying to get in contact with you to do a Boosie of Love or some shit like, you know, the show I did like Flavor Love. Hey, yo, man. The best thing that you said and the thing that I respect you most for is that you said, yo, check this out. If I ever do a show like that, first of all, I gotta own it.
Right.
I'm a boss.
Right.
When you said that, I felt that. You know what I'm saying? Because when I did my shows, I didn't own it.
Right.
But I still got to do what I wanted to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I didn't own it is because I didn't have the right team around me
Right.
to make sure that I was owning it.
Right.
You
You
know
own that. You go sell it right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So anytime that you do something, Boosie, you know what I'm saying, on film, whatever, you make sure you own it.
Right.
Because you's a boss, bro.
Right.
And you's a real boss. You know what I'm saying? Would you ever do a show like that, though? If you owned it?
Yeah, if I owned it, I probably would. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like if I was in a position, I don't need it right now.
Right.
Because I'm shooting films, you know. I'm shooting films, you know. I'm getting M's for films.
Right.
You know what I need to do. You know, I've been offered 100,000 episodes. You know, but you know I don't want with it right now. You
Right.
know, I'm shooting these films. You know, I don't got time to do no reality show really. You know, I kind of want to clown.
Right.
You know, I kind of.
Because you love clowning. You love clowning. Come on, man. That's Flavor Flav,
Yeah,
baby.
I love clowning, but
Yeah.
This year, I'm gonna turn it down. But I'm always open to it. I'm always open to money.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, man.
I know I'll kill it. You know,
I'm going to tell you something,
I even
man.
started doing my own.
Yeah.
I had it all put up together, bro, when I was
Right.
doing my own, bro. But I don't know. It might come back around, you know. But I still got the footage. This shit hilarious.
Hey, let me
bro.
tell you something, man. And I'm going to throw this at you, man. If you ever in life ever wanted to do some shit like that, let me know. I'll produce it.
Okay.
I'll produce it. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. And not only that, I'll even come on the thing and be your coach. And shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious, G.
My women coach.
Yeah, I'll do it, man. I'll do it, man. Cause hey, let me tell you something, man. As you know, I paved the way for that game.
Oh yeah.
I paved the way for that game,
the
man.
first
Big time.
Yeah, you the king.
You know what I'm saying?
You the king of that
but
shit.
thanks to y'all, that made me the king
We
of that.
We watched that shit. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
New York, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. But
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, I did
it's
my
just
thing.
not in my repertoire right now. I won't get on there and act a fool. I won't get on there and act a fool. But I'm, you know,
I could see you on there acting a fool. Hey, 'cause I had the Yin Yang twins on there. Yo, man, ain't they from Louisiana too? Where the Yin Yang
they
twins
from Georgia, I think.
Oh, they from Georgia?
I think they from Georgia. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I had them on there, man. Come on, man. And they act the fool. Had Bishop Don Juan come through my show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine, man. Oh, man. Also, I had my boy DJ Paul, 3-6 Mob.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
3-6 Mob come through my show. You know what I'm saying? Yo! I would love to hear you do a record with Paul.
Yeah.
Boosie on the DJ Paul track. Ooh.
You know how to kill it.
Yo, Paul! Paul! I know you watching this, Paul. Yo, you got to get Boosie on one of your tracks, Paul. Word up, G. I'm dead serious, G. You got to get Boosie on one of your tracks. Yo, that's my dude.
Okay.
Yeah, DJ Paul, man, is my real good, close friend, bro. We've been friends, man, you know what I'm saying, for mad years, man, you know what I'm saying, the whole nine. And not only that, but he's one well-respected man in the game, you know what I'm saying? He's got records with some of everybody right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear you on a DJ Paul track. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. What producers are you with?
Basically in-house producers, really. I don't really like to with big artists like that most of the time. By me being independent, labels be hating.
Cause you got your own record label,
Yeah, you know, and I'm independent, so you know, labels be hating on me.
right?
You know, labels don't want.
But why they hating on you? Because you make it just as much money as they are, as they is, right? And they just don't understand it.
Yeah, so you know, like, even if I get songs with bigger artists, the labels come in and put all kind of stipulations on Boosie. When if it was an artist signed to a major, it wouldn't be all this. But it's People when people ain't in your money, they don't like to see you make money. So
Right. What was your biggest record?
Shit, probably Wipe Me Down, probably. Wipe Me Down, probably one of the biggest records as far as numbers wise.
Right.
But I can go to a concert and don't even sing that. So I got a catalog. I go to concert and don't even sing Wipe Me Down. So
And is it still going crazy?
yeah, I got music and I'm steady putting it out, so I got a catalog and I'm a hell of a performer, I give it my all out there.
Right.
Still getting booked 3-4 times a week,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you give it your all comes back to you.
Right. They see my passion.
Yeah.
I don't get up there and just do like this. Yeah, I'm jumping. I'm my box is wet when I get off stage, So
Yeah.
I'm turned up.
Hard work brings good compensation, my man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but when people pay to see a show, you want to make sure you giving them their money worth, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when they come to see Lil Boosie, Lil Boosie, I'm sorry for calling you that. Because that used to be your name.
Boosie Badazz.
When they come to see Boosie Badazz, they come to see a show.
Right.
And you gonna do whatever it takes.
They already know. Ain't no telling what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm entertainment. They already know ain't no telling what I'm going to do and I'm going to turn up, and that's what keep me booked like that, like people saying I should raise my prices and things like that, but that's what keep me booked like that because, my performance, my drop for the concert, that bitch be packed just on me doing the drop.
Right.
Everybody won't come just on me doing the drop. So that's a part of my repertoire. I love when I leave a city and they say, man, you killed this. Like, I go in the city to get a best show performance and to rape the city out all this money.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You done got so big right now, man. I could see you doing a one-man show. I swear to God, in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. Explaining your life and your come up and all of that. I'm serious. I could see you having a residency.
Because I'm finna drop my life
in
story
Vegas.
movie, my struggle. That's what I'm out here doing right now, setting up meetings for that.
Would you ever do something like that? If you had the opportunity?
Yeah, I'm willing to entertain
to do like a one-man show in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm about my paper. If Vegas called me, I'm about my paper, man. Yeah, I'm willing to entertain anything. I feel like me doing that wouldn't be me telling my realness. So I'm willing to entertain anything. It's just
right.
I stand on a lot of things too.
Right. Yo, Flavor Flav here with Boosie Badazz, G. Word up, G. I never took gymnastics, but I'm flipping. I got my dude right here in my studio. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Hey, yo, Boosie. Look, man, you don't know how much, man, that I appreciate you coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Down here to my crib, man. You know what I'm saying? To my spot. You know what I'm saying? And blessing my spot with your presence. Not only that, but this is something that the world been wanting to see. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. And I said, you know what? Once I get the chance to have Boosie Badazz in my studio doing a podcast with Boosie Badazz, this shit is gonna go viral. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. And as much as people done joked about me and you,
right?
You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine, you know what I'm saying? And how much we look alike. You started that.
Yeah.
But I ain't mad because it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. I think people mistaken in you for me. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at least I know one thing. They mistaken in you for being a legend.
Right.
They mistaken in you for being an icon.
Yeah, a dog catcher. You ain't mistaking me from being a a McDonald's worker.
That's right.
Yeah, you mistaking me for Flavor Flav.
And you know what? I don't think that shit is small.
Yeah,
I think that shit is big, bro.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Word up, man. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but when people come up to me, just with me, calling me Lil Boosie, yo, man, I feel big too.
Right,
Because they calling me a motherfucking legend, man, from the hood.
right.
You a hood legend, G. You know what I'm
All the
saying? You
time. My
all
hood
day,
baby.
all day.
Yeah.
And your life right now you living is the life that I came from.
Right,
You
right,
know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? I just had to reshape my life.
right.
You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. But right now, come on, bro. You still there, bro. You still in the streets, bro. And keeping it real with niggas in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And the whole shit, man. And I mean, I salute you, bro. You know what I'm saying? For being the real person that you are, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Your life only gonna get better and it's only gonna get bigger, man. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
And I just wish you nothing but the best with your life, your future, your goals, all your family, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? And just keep being you, man.
Right. That's what got me this far, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just,
damn right.
I'm just keep being me, bro.
That's right. Keep being you. Because nobody can be you but you. You know what I'm saying? My man Steve Arrington made that record back in the days. You know what I'm saying? I need to do that over too. Word up, G. But yo, guess what though? I got a joint. I got a record that I want to put you on. It's called You Better Have My Chicken.
You better have my chicken.
Yeah, you better have my
Your
chicken.
money? Okay.
Chicken, yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
My dude.
Okay.
You about chicken.
Yeah.
You about chicken. You about money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. That's what this record is about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, at the end of the day, come on, man, mother, I don't give a man. You better have my money. Have my money, man. You better have my chicken. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just to say, right, you got a spot. You know what I'm saying? You go up inside the spot, man. You want your chicken. You know what I'm saying? Word up. So that's what this record is about. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you better have my chicken. Cause Chuck without me, it's like Jordan, no Pippin. Yeah, it's Flav in the kitchen. Smell what I'm cooking? Or shaking that chicken. You feel where I'm coming from? You don't.
Yeah, I feel you saying you want your money.
Yeah. I want my money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you saying.
You
You
know?
saying we're smelling what you cooking, but you really talking about work.
My dude.
Yeah.
See, yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
you
got it.
smell what I'm cooking? What's shaking? That chicken. I got a certain way that I talk, man. You know what I'm saying? In the whole, it's a code.
It's Flav language.
It's a street code. Yeah. It's a street code. It ain't nothing but street codes, man. Codes of the street. You know what I'm saying? All of us OGs, all of us hustlers from the game, we know them codes. So I was just speaking in code. I was trying not to really put it out there like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And the whole shit. But still in all, I can cut and edit this shit like I want to because this is my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So certain shit that we set up in here, you know, I just want to just keep it. I just want to have some fun, man, up in here with you, man. You know, I couldn't wait to meet you, bro.
Right.
I just couldn't wait to meet you, man. You know, most of
Yeah.
all, man, you know, I'm like, yo, who's this that everybody's really saying that I look like? And shit, who's this that everybody's got me holding in his arms like as if
You know,
he's my baby?
This big for me too, Flav. I've been watching y'all since I was a little bro.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. When I spoke to you for the first time on FaceTime, yo, man, that shit lit me up, bro.
Yeah, I told you I was
man,
coming.
I went crazy, man, when I seen you, bro.
I told you I was coming. Got
yeah,
a word.
I'm a fan, man.
One thing about me, I got a word.
Yo, one thing I can say, you do keep your word. And you came like you said you would. You know what I'm saying? And you need Flav for something, I'm there. Just to let you know, man. Real recognizes real, family.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Word up, man. Real recognizes real, man. You need Flav for something, Flav gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. Hey, yo, is there anything that you want everybody to know about Boosie? You know, people that misconceive you, people that don't understand you. What is it that you would really want the world to know about Boosie?
I'm just Boosie. They need to know. That's it. I'm just Boosie. All this shit I'm doing, is Boosie. My hustle Boosie. When I speak out on shit, that's just Boosie. Uh, and I ain't changing for nobody. Ain't nobody gonna, I ain't got no big dog. I ain't changing for nobody. Don't nobody point no finger and make me go nowhere.
Right,
So long as I control this, I'm gonna be straight. I just want people to know that I'm a regular person, and I was a real before I was a rapper. I ain't turn a rapper and won't be a real. I was
right,
a real person from the heart by being around stuff, by being around family, by going through stuff. I was a real person from the heart before I was a rapper.
right,
You know, I knew all about the streets before got famous. I
right,
was tied in before I got famous. So, I could pinpoint snakes most of the time by looking at them or feeling their first words of conversation, even if they industry dudes, by looking at them as the same, similar to the streets. Snakes are everywhere, and they similar. So I take my street ethics and put it to with this rap stuff too,
right,
because it's similar. It's similar. It's different, but it has similar ways too. It has
right,
snakes. It has bigotry. It has all that stuff that the streets got.
right,
It has people following leads. You know,
right,
we just gotta be smart. Outsmart. You know, gotta take our street smarts and our business smarts and our swaggy to be successful. And as street dudes with street minds who been through stuff, we should be successful. There's no reason nobody should come home from prison and not be having to have their head on straight. You gotta prison sharpen you up. You gotta come home with your head on straight. So
right,
that's what I be telling most people. Prison a blessing sometimes.
right,
Sometimes it's a blessing, man. So you just gotta take prison and learn from it. You gotta take what you go through in life and learn from it,
right,
because you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make a lot of mistakes in life. You just gotta try not to do them again.
right. And let me tell you something, man. That's what mistakes was made for.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made, first of all, mistakes were made to make.
Yeah.
And they were made to make over and over and over until you learn how not to make them no more.
Right.
But mistakes were also made to learn from.
Right.
So that way you don't make them again. You know what I'm saying? And then you could teach your kids about those mistakes that you made, and hopefully they don't make them.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully they don't make them. You know what I'm saying? But for people like me and you, even though we could be told about it, but still in all, experience is still going to be your best teacher. We ain't going to really know actually how it feels until we go through that actual experience. You know what I'm saying? And the whole nine. Before we go too, man, what's your take on this justice system right now, man? You know what I'm saying?
Uh, Justice system. I don't believe in the justice system.
You know what I'm saying? These police, man, killing us, man,
I don't
getting
believe
away
in the
with
justice system. I don't believe in nothing they got going on. I've been in the
it.
prison
Right,
system. I know how evil that is.
right,
I know it's a whole nother world in there that a lot of people don't get to see, I know what go on in there,
right,
People get killed in there, bro. Like it's serious.
right,
Like it's real serious. And the justice system always been like that. That's with anything in the world. It favors with white and black.
right,
That's just how it is. If a black won't get what a white person will get, that's just facts.
right. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
just
facts.
facts.
You said that shit the same time.
Bro, we said the
Yup,
same
the
time.
same time.
That's just facts, bro. Like
Yeah,
if what a black guy did that some of these white guys are doing, it's just not right. Even with they was just asking me about the Olympic stuff with the girl Shira.
right,
I mean, they like that. Like, I agree they have rules. But the rules different when you're a black.
right,
Michael Phelps was smoking a bone
right,
right after winning the. Come on, bro.
right,
The dude Lockett, he lied about a criminal investigation, about robbery. This is crime. She smoked marijuana, but this is crime. He lied about a federal crime. You didn't stop him from swimming.
right,
You didn't stop him from swimming. This is a crime he lied about.
right.
Michael Phelps, he's smoking out a bone. This the biggest person. This the folklore of swimming.
Right.
You didn't take it. You didn't. Come on.
Right. They ain't stopping.
What if? Well, okay. What if there was a black swimmer like Michael Phelps and he got on there with a damn bone and smoked it? Every medal he ever had would have been gone.
Would have been gone.
He would have never swimmed another day again in his life.
And
that's the
real
difference.
Talk.
Black
That's real talk.
and white.
Just like they did to that sister, the sprinter.
Yeah.
The fastest woman in the fastest woman in the world.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, man. Her people passed away, and she had to deal with the death.
Right.
She had to deal with the death, and that was like her way of coping. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like she was doing drugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's and they stopped this girl from competing in Olympics, bro. That shit is fucked up, man. This shit is fucked up, bro.
Race matter. I don't give a damn what they say. Race matter.
Right.
And that's the perfect example. This man lied about a federal crime, about somebody robbing him.
Right.
This a crime you lied about.
Right.
A federal crime that can affect millions of more people.
Right.
So
it can affect millions more people, but it don't affect him.
Right. He was allowed to swim.
What I'm saying?
He was allowed to do anything.
Right.
I don't get certain things in the world. I just don't get a lot of things in this world, bro.
Yeah, man. Just like the sister, man. That, like I said, that the fastest sprinter in the world, female sprinter in the world. You know what I'm saying? They found a little bit of marijuana in her blood, and they stopped her.
But you letting people make
from
billions off marijuana in the world. You're letting people make billions off marijuana in the world.
Yeah. They let marijuana be legal.
You letting people make billions off marijuana in the world. But the lady who's getting watched by all these billions, you want to stop her. It just don't make sense to me with how this world is shaped. It just don't make sense to me. How a lot of things they do, and a lot of things has to do with race. I don't care how you look at it, whatever it is, it comes back to the race card.
I'm with you. And if you ask me, yeah, some racist shit. And I'm with you, man. Hey, I'm going to tell you something, man. If anybody in this world can understand you, you know it's me. Let me tell you something, Boosie. When I look at you, I'm looking at me, man. Word up, G. You know what I'm saying? When I look at you, and the things that I'm hearing that come out of you, that's me all over, bro. That's me all over. I just reshaped my life and shit, you know what I'm saying? But you still out there actually living it. And you're getting through it, man. That's why I say, man, God bless you with your life, bro. Your family, your kids, You know what I'm saying? And I don't want nothing stopping you, man. Nothing, bro. You gonna go to the top.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
You going.
I'm going.
You on your way. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. And I'm one to help try to push your ass up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. Yo,
Yeah.
man, let me tell you something, man. I got mad love for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Word up, Boosie. You know what I'm saying? And usually gangsters don't use the word love. You know what I'm saying? OGs don't really use the word love. You know what I'm saying? But I love you, bro. I got mad love for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And your family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just want to just see you rise to the top, man. Thank you, man, for coming by my show, Boosie.
You already know it was a pleasure,
You
man.
know what I'm
This
saying?
legendary here. When I
Yeah,
told you on the
man.
phone, I said, I'm coming.
Yo, and you know what? I can't wait to put this out.
Yeah.
I can't wait to put this out, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up, G. And my kids, they love themselves some you.
Yeah. You got to, I'm going to give them some free Boosie Badazz tickets, bro, August 28th. If
Okay.
they want to come to my city, Baton Rouge,
Okay.
let them know I give them free Boosie Badazz tickets. Hey, I'll lay them out, bro.
Hey, yo, when you perform, do you got a live band too, or you just have a DJ?
Nah, I go with a DJ, a few
And-
sparks in the air. You know, my fans perform for me.
Damn
My
it.
fans perform for me,
Yeah.
but don't people really do the live bands no more like they used to, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you on that real John Legend shit, you know. I'm doing 5,000, 3,000, 5,000 arenas right now, you know. So
Okay.
I ain't doing no 100,000 seaters, you know. I'm just doing what's
You just doing what it do, man.
right.
You just doing what it do,
Yeah,
man.
and
You
I'm
know,
selling
whatever
out.
you can do, that's what you do, man.
Yeah,
you know?
man. Like, you know, like that's a blessing to be where I'm at in my career, steady getting show money.
And the best thing about it is, you ain't in competition with nobody.
But myself.
You just in competition with yourself.
I ain't in competition with nobody.
And that's the same thing with Flav.
Yeah.
I ain't in competition with nobody but me. All I want to do, Boosie, is outdo me.
Yeah, that's how I am.
I ain't trying to outdo you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to outdo the next man. I'm just trying to outdo me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that you got, what should I be jealous about it for when I can go out and just get it myself just like the way you got it?
Right.
So don't be hating on what I got. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You gotta look at it more as motivation. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got more than me, they my motivation. You know, I smile when they shine.
What is your motivation?
My motivation is to, you know, I used to say billions and all that. You know, you know, my motivation right now is to build my legacy up. You know,
Okay.
by saying that, you know, for so long I was just looked at like the bad guy, the criminal. You know, so,
Right.
so now I smile more, I play more. I show more of, you know, I show more of a different side to me.
Right.
I want people to see that I want people to give me my flowers as just being a good person, because I'm a good person. I
Right.
don't give a fuck about my flowers of being no gangster, because it ain't
Right.
nothing to smile about with gangster stuff. You know, I want people to give me my flowers for being a daddy, give me my flowers for making this good music all this time. You know, I don't.
Right.
Yeah, you know,
Right.
I just want people to look at me as bigger than just a gangster rapper.
Is that how you want to be remembered when you go out?
Nah, I'm a filmmaker. I do everything. You know, I write.
When you,
I
when
write
you,
films.
when you go out, how does Boosie want to be remembered by the world? How you want to be remembered?
As a GOAT. Yeah, one of the greatest of all time at everything he did. Not in one category. A lot of people gonna be labeled as a GOAT in one category. I'm gonna go down bigger than that. So my legendary status is gonna be bigger than your legendary status, cause you was just probably a go that doing this,
Right.
rapping, that doing this. I'm gonna go that 6, 7 different things.
Right.
And that's what they gonna say. He was a go that he did this. You know, Boosie was a daddy. Boosie was a gangster rapper. Boosie stood up when people talked about his race. Boosie spoke his mind on situations. You know, Boosie was a clean. Boosie one of the most black sexiest I ever saw. Boosie got the best haircut I ever saw.
Yeah.
Boosie, you know, when you talk, you know, I want motherfuckers to, you know, be able to say, nigga, I'm going Boosie. Yeah, nigga, I'm doing my thing, you know. Nigga. I stay solid in jail like Boosie, nigga. I did like Boosie. Yeah, that's what I want is to say when I'm gone, nigga. Yeah. That's what I want is to say. Ain't gonna be able to say one thing about me. Yeah, I want my legendary to be plural. Yeah. Plural legendary. Yeah, I might need to use that.
Yo, no doubt. Yeah. Hey, well, I know one thing. In my mind, that's how you going out. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, if you go before me, that's if you go before me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to go nowhere no time soon. I don't want you going nowhere no time soon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We won't be here, and we gonna be here. As long as we do the right things with our lives, we gonna be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. Flavor Flav in the building. Right here on the Flavor Flav show. With no other than my boy, the hood legend himself. The hood icon. The hood OG. Boosie Badazz. Yeah, boy. Yo, Boost, thanks for coming, man. Word up, G on the strength, man. Damn, man.
On the air with the king.
Come over here, man. Get this love. I love you, family.
Love, bro. You already know.
Word
love.
up, man. On the strength, man. Just bigger than that price.